Hello everybody, welcome to the 41st weekly vlog I think we're on now. It's going so quickly, I can't believe I'm on the... Is it 41? It is 41, oh my god. That's not nearly a year, but it is nearly like 11 weeks off of a whole year of weekly vlogging. What? Oh my god, I can't, do you know what, I genuinely can't believe that. Oh, I look gross. But yeah, today was my first day back at college after my study leave. I had media and double IT, and basically in both those lessons we went over what we're doing, well, kind of, next year for our A2s, and I'm really excited for media A2. We're doing the music industry and we're learning about the Beatles. How cool is that? And then we're also doing the film industry, which is amazing because that's what I want to eventually go into. And we're doing the TV industry, which is also cool because I wouldn't mind going into that either. All three things that completely interest me, which I'm very excited about. And we also got told what the coursework was, which I kind of already knew that anyway. He confirmed that my idea was pretty cool, so I am actually going to start working on that over the summer. Is that really lame and really weird? But I'm going to start working on it over the summer so it relieves the pressure in September. And then I had double IT, which wasn't as fun as media. I do want to drop IT. I think I am going to drop it. I did say I was going to do 4, but I don't really think that is a sensible idea, and most people at my college only do 3 anyway, so yeah, it didn't really interest me as much as media did, and it's normally been the other way around this last year, that media's been the one that I'm like, oh, so annoying and stuff. But yeah, I've actually really enjoyed media today and I'm very excited for media next year, and media is actually going to help me in my like chosen career path, whereas IT isn't really, so don't really have much to tell you at the moment, apart from the fact that I've been home for quite a while and haven't really done very much. So I had a half day today, as Monday's a half day. Woo! So yeah, I've got nothing really to tell you. Been watching some YouTube and some vlogs. That was really gross. So I am on the way home from college right now. Well, I get this wrong because every time, like I say, I'm on the way home from college. Half the time I'm not actually on the way home. Today it's a Tuesday, so it's guide night, so I go see my grandma on a Tuesday. So you will watch this regularly and be like, you say the exact same thing every week. Well, it's because I do the exact same thing every week. I go in and see my grandma for about an hour and a half, and then I head off to guides. Again, this week we're doing outdoor cooking. I can tell you what we're cooking this week. We're cooking sweet and sour chicken with noodles, which is one of my favourite dishes, but I never really eat the food that they make, the girls make, because half the time it's not that great. So, or like bits have fallen on the floor and they put them back in, or you know, they didn't wash their hands or something, and you're just like, yeah, no, I'm okay. I've had a pretty good day at college today, not gonna lie. The only like downer I had was in IT. I'm not enjoying it anymore, and I'm trying to stay positive about it, but it's just not happening at the moment. I'm literally being so negative about IT at the moment. I'm trying to be like a positive person about it, but it's just not working. I had all of my lessons today, all of my subjects today. So I had film first thing, and we found out about one part aspect of the coursework for it. It's a lot of work, but I'm so excited. We get to pick one director and like study the director, and it can be any director. And like my film teacher knows that I am like obsessed with Disney, and he was like, you could do a Disney director. I'm not really sure how that would work out for you, or if that'd be quite difficult, but he's like, you're more than willing to give it a try, so if you'd like to do a Disney director you could, but we can't do a cartoon, so I can't really I can't remember the names right now, but the 2 like guys who direct most of the cartoons and stuff, I can't do them. And then photography, we've started, we're going to do some darkroom stuff, bought some darkroom paper, which is down there. which is cool. And then we had media, and we were researching what we're going to do for our project. Now, I was going to do a Western film, but we don't have to make a film. We have to make a poster and a DVD cover. Can't remember if I mentioned it yesterday, but if I did, you're hearing it again. And I really want to do a Pirates of the Caribbean-esque poster cover, because I think that's going to be super easy, but they look incredible. So I don't know, but I really want to do Pirates of the Caribbean because that just sounds so fun and right up my street. I have been loving the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise at the moment. I haven't seen the 5th one yet. I'm hoping to go and see it, well, I don't know when. I might try and convince some friends that it's a really great idea that we go see it soon. So yeah, I'm just excited right now. Everything is just great, and yeah, I'm actually really excited to start next year's course. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I've never been like this before, where I've been actually like excited to start more work. So this is a really weird feeling, because I'm so excited to start next year and do all like our media and film studies and photography stuff. Like, I can't wait! It's all so exciting, and I'm very happy, and I'm just happy. And why I kind of want to do Pirates of the Caribbean is because I want to kind of make fantasy films. Like, I want to be a film director. I'm gonna put it out there. That's what I really want to do with my life. And I really want to work for Disney someday, and I want to do like the live action remakes and Pirates of the Caribbean and things like that. That's what my dream goal is. Like, I really want to be there at some point in my life, whether I'm doing that at 50 or whether I'm doing that at 39, you know. I want to do it at some point in my life, and I want to work for Disney, as they are a huge part of my life. It's just, you know, figuring out when, you know, figuring out how I'm going to get there. So that's kind of why I want to do a Pirates of the Caribbean theme-esque thing for my my A-level, my A2 media. That's so weird that I'm a second year now. Like, I'm classed as a second year. Like, they've put me on all the things for the A2 subjects. Like, we've been, it's just weird. It's so weird, and I'm so happy. And just, oh God. I know I was dreading going to college like this week, but I'm actually really glad, because it's just getting me so excited to start next year and everything. And that sounds really lame and everything, but because of the subjects I do, it's not lame, okay? It's not lame, it's fun. I'm excited. Anyway, yeah. Also, can we just talk about the fact that Taylor Swift has put her music back on Spotify? I didn't mention it in last week's weekly vlog, but I did mention that her music wasn't on Spotify. Well, the day after that I was worried that I didn't have Taylor's music on my phone, she put her music back on Spotify! I mean, let's be all real. It was kind of shady, Taylor. I love you, but it was shady, and I know that's why you did it, because Katy Perry, her album was being released that day, the same day that you put your music back on Spotify. So, you shady bae, but you know, I'm not really a big fan of Katy Perry, so I'm quite okay with you doing that, to be honest. It's hilarious though. It's actually funny. Even though I'm talking about Taylor Swift, we're not listening to Taylor Swift right now, because I have been obsessed with Little Mix's new song, Power. I don't know Stormzy's rap. I don't really rap, so I don't know how well this is going to go. I don't really know the words, and it's really high pitched, so I'm not sure how well it's going to go down. But we're going to give it a go. We're going to give it a whirl.
I'm a machine when I do it. I'll be catching fire, gasoline when I do it. That don't mean I'm ever gonna take it lie down, baby. You're the man, but I got the power. You should know I'm the one who's in control. I'll let you come take the wheel on this, you don't forget. It's the easy to boom like gasoline, to 0 to 100. I'm a machine when I do it. I be catching fire, gasoline when I do it. I've got the power.
I'm sick, I like it. There's a moment when we fight, it gets so excited. Maybe that's what makes it fun, we don't know what's coming. But you got me and I got you, can't stop this if we wanted to. I like us when we're unpredictable. It drives me crazy. Go to bed at night and love you, wake up and hate me. You got me and I got you, it's enough for us to make it through. You got me and I got you, oh, cause that's when love was so phenomenal. It's better when there's no one in control. We can do this a million ways every day, but I'll never get tired. I know you really like us when we're unpredictable. That's when love is so phenomenal. It's better when there's no one in control. We don't know which way it's gonna go. It's better when we're unpredictable. Cause that's when love was so phenomenal. It's better when there's no one in control. We don't know which way it's gonna go.
I've been obsessed with Taylor's live versions of her song from the Speak Now album. I don't know how you can hear me.
Used to think one day we'd tell the story of us, how we met and the sparks flew instantly. And people would say they're the lucky ones. Now I'm searching the room for an empty seat. Lately I don't even know what page you're on. Simple complication, miscommunications lead to fallout. Now I'm standing alone in a crowded room and we're not speaking. I don't know what to say, since the twist of fate when it all broke down. And the story of us looks a lot like a tragedy now.
Next chapter,
How we end up this way, singing nervously, pulling at my clothes and trying to look busy. And you doing your best to avoid me. Starting to think one day I'll tell the story of us, how I was losing my mind when I saw you here. Wish I held your pride like you should have held me. I'm scared to see the ending. Why are we pretending this is nothing? I tell you I miss you, but I don't know how. I've never heard silence quite this loud. And I'm dying
guys, it is Wednesday. I've been to college today. Bought myself a new little sketchbook as well. A5 and it's got all black pages in. It's very beautiful. Those of you interested, it's by the company Pink Pig. I've never used this brand before, but it was only £2.90 from college, so I thought that was a bargain. It's really small. We were asked to grab those, so I did. I'm really hungry, I need food, but I thought I'd just pop on and say hello because I haven't said hello yet today. And I got some really good news earlier today. I have explained before, but I'm off to Romania with a charity in less than a month's time. And it's through, how I'm doing it is through my college, and my college have asked me to go and talk to all the governors about it tomorrow during break. So that's exciting and that's cool that I get to do that. I'm not nervous because it's quite chill. It's going to be like, apparently there's going to be like some refreshments there and stuff, so I don't know if I can have any, but I hope so, because give me some tea and cake and I'll be like sorted. Started watching a film called Taxi Driver in our film studies lesson. Seems cool so far. I didn't see very much of it because we had like a massive rant about politics for half an hour. I know, like a film studies lesson about politics, but yeah, my teacher, my current teacher, he's not teaching me next year I don't think, but he's very good at going off on tangents and digressing a lot. So fingers crossed I don't have him next year because he digresses a huge amount. And yeah, we had a massive rant about politics and his opinions on the media with politics and stuff, and it's very interesting. I'm not going to go into it because I've come outside and sat in my car. Well, I'm not outside, I'm in my car, aren't I? But I'm in my car and eating my lunch because I just need a break from people and talking, really. It doesn't really make any sense because I've come out here and I'm talking to you guys, but I needed a break from talking to actual people because I feel like I've done that all morning. Yesterday I said that I'd been chosen to talk about my enrichment, my little trip to Romania that I'm going on, to the governors, and that was fine and everything, but I was talking solidly for like half an hour to people, and then obviously like I've been in lessons and I haven't really had a break, and I just needed a break from people and things like that, so I've come sat in my car. It's really hot though, I probably should have sat outside, but the problem with today is none of my friends are in. None of my film friends, all my like friends, Bethany, Amit, Phoebe, none of them are in, so kind of a bit of a loner today. I've got things to do, go to the library in my college here, I've got things that can occupy myself, I'm fine. So I've had IT this morning, starting looking at our project for next year, like our coursework, then media, we were watching loads of TV shows and stuff that we might study in September. And then I've got photography this afternoon after lunch, going into the dark room and doing some things like that, which is cool. I have done it before, did it in my old school. Okay, so I don't know how much more storage this SD card has, let alone how much battery this camera has, but oh my god guys, I wanted to let you guys know how fun being in the dark room was. That was so much fun, the most fun I've had all day. That was amazing, I really enjoyed that. But we did like grayscale and photograms. It was so much, I had so much fun. Like I really enjoyed that. I really want like a dark room at home, but I just cannot justify it, and knowing me, I'll get bored of it eventually and all things like that. Oh my god, guys! I got my coursework for my film result back. I got my result for my coursework for film studies. And guys, it's an A/B. My coursework, which is worth 40% of my exam, is an A/B. Oh, I literally just found that out like 10 minutes ago, and I can't. Oh my god, I can't. I genuinely can't stop smiling right now. And I went in the dark room today and did more things in the dark room. I'm just so happy. I'm so happy. Finally, everything is just falling into place and everything is just going right. I mean, I'm not gonna lie guys, I was absolutely terrified to get this result back, and I got my teacher to like write it on a bit of paper, and then like I got him to write on a bit of paper, and what I was supposed to do was just to like fold it so I didn't have to look at it. Yeah, I accidentally looked at it whilst I was folding it and I was like, oh my god. I was so nervous to get this result back as well. Like genuinely, I was so scared. I'll be honest guys, I was genuinely more scared for this than I was to get my A-level results last year. And this is just the coursework. Oh my god. I'm on the way home right now. Did I vlog anything yesterday? I can't remember if I did or not. I feel like I did. I don't know. I'm on the way home from college. I've had an amazing day. It's been such a good day. Oh my god. So yeah, did that, and then now I'm going home for like literally not very long. I have to go out tonight earlier. I've got Friday night is brownie night, as we all very much know, but also tonight I'm also doing rainbows as well, which is just a lot. So yeah. Oh, there's so many bloody horses in the road. Oh, it's my right of way, so I'm going to go. Oh, the horses are so cute. Love horses. Those of you who are unaware, I actually live in the New Forest, and so horses can like roam free. I always say I live in Bournemouth because I feel like more people know where Bournemouth is, whereas they don't know where the New Forest is, but then that could be wrong. But I go to college and I live in the New Forest, so there's horses and they just roam around the roads and stuff. There's no fences. I mean, there's obviously a fence for the forest, the national park, like the boundaries and stuff, but there's no like fence or anything on the road, so they can walk across the road. They can stand in the middle of the bloody road. As you kind of can gather, it can be very annoying when they do that, but they do it quite a lot. But I like it. It's quite nice at the moment because you can see all the foals and stuff. It's really cool and it's just really nice, and I do love it here. I just started talking about the New Forest and why I like living here. I was explaining that tonight I'm doing rainbows, but I'm not doing the entirety of rainbows because I can't get there on time. So I'm doing about 15 minutes worth of rainbows. There's a pony in the road. There is a pony in the road. Oh good, it's trotting away. Good, good, good. Right, yeah, so I'm going for like 15 minutes of brownies because in a couple of weeks time we're doing, no, rainbows, damn. In a couple of weeks time we are doing some like singing, campfire singing, song thingy, on some charity event thing next week, I think. Don't quote me though because I have no idea, but we could be. I don't know. We're doing it at some point. I'm going tonight to rainbows for like 15 minutes or so. Probably a bit more because by the time I get there it will probably be like 5:15, and I don't have to be there till 5:30. I'm going to go to, where am I going? Then afterwards it's brownies, but we're doing brownies at Tesco's. We're doing like a badge called Farm to Fork, where I don't really know what you do. Apparently there's a lot of food tasting, which makes me so excited because I love food. So that's going to be cool. But the reason why we're doing that is because technically we've been kicked out of the hall for tonight because there is a guiding competition on tonight called the Rose Bowl that is in the areas that we do guiding and stuff. It's only like a local competition, but it's a cooking competition where we where the girls cook outside, because the last couple of weeks, you'd have seen in this week's vlog, I filmed like the tiniest bit of my phone, which is really crappy quality, but you know, I filmed a little bit of them cooking outside, and essentially that's what they're doing tonight. But it's a competition, there's a winner, there's a prize, so that's why we're being kicked out. And normally I would go and I would support and be there and everything, support my guides that are going, but because Brownies is on at the same time, I can't do that. So I've had to I'm going to Brownies, so we're at Tesco's, and the brownie hall, the guide hall is like next door to Tesco, so it's fine. So it's not like I'm having to go miles. So we're doing Brownies at Tesco's, and then for the last hour of the competition, I'm going to be there. So basically when they're clearing up and they're being announced the winners. So I am going to make an appearance at the Rose Bowl, but I can't be there the whole time because I do Brownies on a Friday night, which is at the same time. So not going to talk for too long because I want to sort of head on for Rainbows. So I had about 45 minutes or so, a bit longer actually, to chat, relax with my mum and stuff. But now I'm off again. off to Rainbows, and then Brownies, and then Guides straight after. Yay! Woohoo! So excited! Can't wait. I've got a snack, some skips from a meal deal that I didn't eat earlier. I'm going to eat those now. And I have a Bakewell tart, like one of those little Mr. Kipling ones for in between Brownies and Guides, which I don't really have any time for an in between Brownies and Guides. I have been on my feet since 5 o'clock, and it is now 23 minutes past 9, and I am so dead. I am so dead. So hungry. We didn't get as much food as I was hoping at Tesco. I mean, that sounds awful, but like I was expecting, you know, to taste some bread and to taste some like meats and stuff. All they tasted was fruits and cheese. Like, that wasn't what I had in mind. I mean, I wasn't expecting like a full course meal or something, but I was expecting a little bit more than just, here's some worksheets, find out where strawberries come from. I think the girls enjoyed it, but for me, I was so bored. The brownie meeting just dragged. Rainbows was alright. I was only there for like half an hour or so doing some songs, which was good. And they really enjoyed it. Then Brownies at Tesco's, which was interesting and not as fun as I was hoping. Then the competition at the end for the Rose Bowl, cooking competition, that went okay. None of our girls won, sadly. They made like chicken, noodles, rice, peas, stuff like that. And for dessert they had like cakes, cream and strawberries and stuff. It looked alright. The cakes tasted awful. They were like shop bought cakes, and I hate shop bought cakes. I only make cakes. I rarely buy cakes. If I do, I buy like the Mr. Kipling ones, like the branded ones, or I buy them from like our local baker and stuff. And even then, I'm not the biggest fan of those cupcakes because they just don't taste real to me. But we're going to go into a fish and chip shop, grab some food. My mum is not quite following, but she's on her way as well, coming to grab some food and pay for it because she was there tonight. She only came for the guiding bit. My feet are so dead still. They really hurt. I'm so hungry. This is ridiculous. Why am I still... I'm normally at home now eating my dinner on a Friday. I feel like this is totally unfair. Hello everybody, it is Saturday. I thought I would just confirm that the Walker's payday thing, promotion thingy they got on at the moment is completely true, because I won £5. That is going straight in my savings for my Disney holiday. Thank you very much, Walkers. I haven't really done huge amounts today. I've kind of been at home. I tried to do some homework, but that didn't go very well. I didn't end up doing any because I got a bit bored. I started watching Cars 2 a little while ago because I've never watched it. I've only watched the first one, And obviously Cars 3 has just come out or is about to be out, and thought might as well. So yeah, not a lot really. Not a lot has been going on today. Can't really update you on much. My face looks so red. Oh my god. Wow. I'm not sunburnt, I promise. It just... This is why I wear foundation on a regular basis, because pigmentation problems right now. Oh my god, I'm like bright red. Oh, I'm not sunburnt. I know I sunburn very easily, but I'm not actually sunburnt. It is Sunday and it is the 18th of what month of this June. It's been absolutely beautiful weather these last couple of days, so I'm not sunburnt. I can't really, because I'm filming this bit on my phone, I can't really put it down anywhere. My arm's aching already. Ah! Now I hope that doesn't fall, because it'd be the end of the world. I'm gonna make my lunch whilst I chat, as it is 1 o'clock, so I feel like it's food time. My stepdad has just left. Well, my mum's taking him. He's off to Spain today. If you have been a subscriber for a while, you will know I have a house down in Spain. Well, I don't, my stepdad does. And currently my niece and nephews and my stepsister and my stepbrother-in-law are down in Spain, and my stepdad is going to join them down there, which is cool. It's also Father's Day today, which if you saw last week's vlog, you'll have seen my little outburst about what happened and stuff with my dad. So today is not the easiest of days, so I'm quite glad that he's gone away. Sorry, I'm having some bagels with Philadelphia, and we've run out of Philly, so I'm just scraping it off and putting it on my bagel, because I have fallen back in love with bagels and cream cheese. I went through a phase of not having it. I don't really have much planned for the rest of the day. My grandma's going to pop round a bit later and we're going to just have a chat. I might try and convince them to play Cluedo, because Cluedo is my favourite board game. Sadly, you need 3 people to play, and I know there's like my mum, my stepdad and me, but my stepdad doesn't really we don't do that with my stepdad. I don't know why, we just don't. So it'd be quite nice to play with my grandma, because the 3 of us love board games, so we might do that. Well, I'd like to do that this afternoon, and then we're gonna have dinner with my grandma, and then once my grandma goes home, we're gonna watch a film. Don't know what film we're gonna watch. I kind of really want to watch Sleeping Beauty, not gonna lie. I mean, I haven't watched it in years, but I kind of really want to watch it. But I might watch that one by myself and pick a different one to watch with my mum this evening, as we're having some girly time, because of obviously neither of us particularly enjoy Father's Day. Neither of us particularly enjoy this month, to be honest, and I think we have every right not to enjoy this month. But I think I am going to end the weekly vlog here at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, which is ridiculous because I normally finish it at like midnight or something like that, and being like, yeah, I forgot to vlog today. Sorry guys, it's midnight. But I think I'm going to end the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching this weekly vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new around here, that would be amazing. And I shall see you next week for another weekly vlog. Thanks for watching, bye!